joins us again, our good mate Tommy Little. Tommy!
Guys, is it just me, or does it feel like each lockdown, your 5K radius gets a bit bigger? Mate,
Depends where you're going.
First day I was down in Portsea, second day I did 1,000 steps. I mean, it's a third day I went up to Echuca. I mean, I really got some ground covered within my 5Ks, guys.
And now this day, aren't you in Adelaide?
I'm leaving today. That's how I'm celebrating my first day of freedom. I'm going into quarantine in Adelaide.
So why are you heading over there so early?
I have to go and get a COVID test as soon as I get there, and then I have to get the result before I do my show tomorrow night.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
Good excuse.
But it's top shelf, guys. It's a really A1 kind of like operating model. What happens is they come here, they knock on my door, they put a garbage bag over my head, they throw me into the back of the van, and then I'm off. Yeah, it's good.
Hey Tommy, on the project a couple of years ago, you got ice pucks hit at you, and and you got a couple where you probably shouldn't have got them. Now, any advice? Tomorrow we're doing the Favola Open. I'm getting tennis balls whacked at me. There's a bloke who's serving it at 206 Ks. Any advice, mate?
Geez, the Favola Open used to be one of your moves at the bar. Mate, don't turn your head. That's the main thing. So the face guard protects you from the front.
I don't have a face guard.
Well, then probably my advice would be get a face guard.
Okay.
He doesn't realise this, Tommy. You've got a helmet. Of course you've got a helmet. RHMS, you have to wear a helmet.
I wear a helmet.
What if your eye gets taken out and then you could sue Fox FM?
I wear a patch. They call me Patchy.
I mean, sorry.
He's already given himself a nickname for an injury he won't get.
Yeah. I didn't realise you had such a good plan laid out.
Lose a leg, call me Hopsy.
Beef, Patchy and Nick. No, that's not going to fly.
Lose an arm, call me Can't Clap. I've got them all sorted.
What do you mean you're not going to wear a helmet?
What for? Mate, you need ice pucks. You can't see ice pucks, mate. They're on another side of the court. I'm going to see the ball come.
You can't move.
Oh, mate, I'm so sorry. I thought you were getting ice pucks.
No, I'm getting tennis balls.
Oh, then my advice would be harden up.
Oh, okay, tough guy.
Tennis balls, you're right. Who cares? Let them hit you.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, Tommy. Okay, you're going to Adelaide, but you're coming back, and can I do something for you? Can I give you your show a big plug and get, because tickets are still available? Tommy's Little Big Comedy Showcase. Head to ticketex.com.au, and I'll obviously catch you on the drive home with our wonderful friend Harry.
Yes, it's very nerve-wracking, guys. When we go into lockdown, I don't know if you know the ins and outs of showbiz, but people stop buying tickets to events that are coming up. So please buy tickets, because that event is still happening, and there is nothing more lonely than being at the Maya Music Bowl by yourself. So please get along.
You'll be right, mate. Everyone will get there. Now, I did see you yesterday on your show, the day before, be a bit of a Sandra Sully. Late to the party, mate. You did the gravity challenge. Oh, God, everyone had already done it, mate.
I know, but that's what I said as well.
I know,
Harry,
I loved it.
Harry was like, let's do this. I'm like, everyone's done it. Like, we'd even just watched you do it. She's like, no, it'll be good.
What's
and
it
now
for?
now put your hands back. And I'm like, no, mate, because I know what happened. She's like, yeah, that was good.
The funny thing was, Tommy, I watched this on your Instagram page on the show, Carrie and Tommy, and you said every other idiot that has done this on the breakfast shows knew it was coming. Now, Tommy, I was listening to that laughing because I knew what was coming and I still did it.
Mate, it gave me such joy what you did, because there was one, you've still got this reaction that every bloke I grew up with has, which is 1 second after it happens, you go to square up and fight, even though it was the carpet.
Thanks so much, Tommy. We appreciate your time. You can catch Carrie and Tommy the Sabo for 3 right here at the Fox.
Flying Fox traffic. Save up to 50k with Mandalay's Home Builder Boost. Home Builder House and Land now selling. Conditions apply.
Pulling in at Selby, Waverley Street is closed after a crash at Alma Street. The south of Buckley Street, use Mount Alexander Road and Maribyrnong Road as alternatives.
In Preston, lights on Platch at Plenty Road and Murray Road. Princes Freeway remains slow citybound from Forsyth Road up to the West Gate. The Ring Road Altona bound also slowing at the Boundary Road exit, and the Western Freeway slowing from Melbourne to Rockbank. Do you have a Bellissimo body? Then pamper it with the very best, an Australian-made Bellissimo mattress by Making Mattresses. Nobody makes a better mattress. Nobody. Now you're up to date with 18th Feb and Nick on Melbourne's 1019 The Fox.
Whether you're behind the wheel heading into the Burnley Tunnel, scanning your Mikey on the number 96, or maybe you're still working from home. When it hits 9,
100 minutes commercial free.
we give you the hit.
Just so much music, 100 minutes.
100 minutes commercial free.
That's what you get, Melbourne.
Kicks off straight after Beefy 7 Nick on Melbourne's 1019 The Fox.
At the Royal Melbourne, we're always there when it matters most. When you purchase a ticket in our home lottery, not only are you helping us to advance health for everyone every day, you're also giving yourself a 1 in 15 chance to win from over 17,000 prizes. The $4 million grand prize is a stunning Maxay home in Brighton East, plus $250,000 in gold. Order your tickets now at rmhhomelottery.com.au. Permit 10381.
Your next adventure awaits. Avoid the traffic and take the road less travelled with Cooper tyres. Because they're stronger, they last longer. For adventure, just add Coopers. CooperTyres.com.au. Whether it's your home reno, car service, or feel like treating yourself, with over 1.6 million loans provided, Nimble has an option for every man and his rabbit. Apply at nimble.com.au. Suitability and lending criteria, fees, charges, T's and C's apply. Clearance times are subject to your bank.
Just 40 minutes north of Melbourne, you can find the perfect place to live, the award-winning community Mandalay.
It's got everything. Championship golf course, tennis courts, beautiful restaurant and clubhouse, gym and swimming pool.
Plus a community centre, kindergarten, childcare and primary school.
Right now, you can save up to 50 grand. That's $50,000 you can save on selected blocks with the Mandalay Home Builder Boost.
Find out more at mandalayliving.com.au.
Conditions apply.
Subway have not only flip-turned fast food upside down, they've also uncovered some amazingly fresh musical talent in the freshest collab of all time. You can have your say by voting for your favourite in the People's Choice Award. Head to freshestcollab.com now.
Tonight, the goggle boxes are back.
So, what will they say about Holy Moly, the tennis, and the amazing race?
Bring it on, baby!
In the new season of Gogglebox, no show is safe. 8:30 tonight on 10.
Enjoy an endless summer at Anaconda with all tents by Duke 4-wheel drive half price and 40% off all bikes by Huffy. Head in store or shop online at anacondastores.com. Play more, pay less. Anaconda!
Turn your dream home into a reality. Now you can save up to 50k with Mandalay's Home Builder Boost. Conditions apply. mandalayliving.com.au.
It's 12 minutes to 8 for your Thursday morning. So much news that we hear across the day. It can be very grim. It's either COVID related, something sad's happened. It's always negative, which is why my favourite thing to talk about is bogan news.
Well, I don't have a licence. I'm sitting here. I'm waiting for a mate. I'll say sorry, but I'm not taking all my glasses.
Love this bogan news today. We've got a Victorian school principal.
Not a Victorian?
Yeah, a Victorian.
Okay.
We are here in Victoria for today's bogan news, where a Victorian school principal has spent nearly $23,000 of his government-funded school's money on not new portables.
Books?
No, not new books. Alcohol, gambling, and an overseas trip.
Where's this school at?
Well, actually, the primary school I went to in Werribee, I won't say the name of it because I could possibly get in trouble, but the principal lost... No, not Werribee Primary, but the principal at that school after I left lost $35,000 of the school's money on the pokies, which is one of the most bogan ways for a principal to drop the cash. But this principal spent 23 grand of the school's money, alcohol, gambling and an overseas trip. But then you see the breakdown, and this is where I think I'd be more upset as the staff. He spent $1,200 at a pub for staff drinks.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Good on you. Well done.
Shout out all the teachers.
Morale
Yeah.
for staff.
Yeah, I think that's a nice thing to do. I
Tough
think
year they had.
yeah,
Couple of
very,
pots.
very tough year, and I think that would help teachers get together and they can share stories about the students they don't like, and you know, they become better friends.
Fun stuff.
He's dropped $1,200 on a bar tab, and then $10,000 on